necessary ski. For me, we're almost there. Week is almost over, man. Don't worry, the weekend is coming. If you off the weekend, I hope you off the weekend so you can kick your feet back, relax for me. You know, I get it. Times are rough. But you made it this far, man. So give yourself a pat on the back for me. Salute yourself, man. Sometimes, like I said before, you don't need to see others for validation, because for the most part, you're really not going to get it. So you just got to, validate yourself at the end of the day. Look at yourself in the mirror. For me, be like, you can do this, X, Y, Z. And yeah, for me, and self-appreciation, man, for go a long way. Mental health and all that. For me, got to practice what I preach, but for me, hope I can help somebody that was going through it and give you a little, for me, motivation speech. Today, I just came from the gym too. I did shoulders and triceps. Like I said, man, let me know if y'all want to see some shorts and stuff like that. Like on Instagram, I'll post some reels on Instagram and on here too for me. Put my Instagram on the screen and put my Instagram down in the description as well. You get me. But for me, we got today the man Harrison Butker, or whatever his name is, the kicker from the Chiefs. He's going viral for some speech he said, and I honestly don't really know what it is. And I only found a 2-minute clip of it, so I'm assuming this is probably the most important 2-minute clip, because I seen it was some like 20-minute speech, but ain't nobody got time for that. I know you don't have time for that probably, and I don't have time for that. So without further ado, man, let's see what he said. Harrison Butker. I mean, without further ado, let's see what's so controversial about it, man. You know how people be so quick to cancel somebody just because they don't agree with what they said.
COVID lockdowns. To the people pushing dangerous gender ideologies onto the youth of America, they all have a glaring thing in common. They are Catholic.
The NFL speaking out against Kansas City Chiefs kicker Harrison Butker's college graduation speech last weekend.
While COVID might have played a large role throughout your formative years, it is not unique. Bad policies and poor leadership have negatively impacted major life issues.
The athlete's facing criticism for referencing his conservative beliefs in the commencement address, seemingly attacking Pride Month, President Biden's policies, and imposing his thoughts on a woman's role in the world.
But I would venture to guess that the majority of you are most excited about your marriage and the children you will bring into this world. I can tell you that my beautiful wife, Isabel, would be the first to say that her life truly started when she began living her vocation as a wife and as a mother, and embraced one of the most important titles of all, homemaker.
Now, Jonathan Bean, the NFL's Senior Vice President and Chief Diversity and Inclusion Officers, weighing in. In a statement to People, saying the football player gave a speech in his personal capacity. His views are not those of the NFL as an organization. The NFL is steadfast in our commitment to inclusion, which only makes our league stronger. Harrison's speech is also drawing even more flack for quoting his teammate Travis Kelce's girlfriend, Taylor Swift.
My teammate's girlfriend says, familiarity breeds contempt.
That quote, a lyric from her hit Bejeweled. Of course, Swift is known for promoting female empowerment.
No copyright. Dang, I'm pretty sure there's more. Let me see if I can find more. Let me see. I'm gonna see if I can find another clip for y'all. That was pretty short, but like I said, the whole clip is 20-some minutes, and the whole speech is 20-some minutes, and I don't really have time. I'm not about to.
Began much like.
I think it is you, the women, who have had the most diabolical.
And speaking directly
as a wife.
Again.
Let's see.
To be a true.
I will say, bro, everybody, bro, see, that's the problem, man. In America, bro. I will say the Western Hemisphere, like, everything is soft. And I will say though, the only thing I would disagree with so far what he said is like the religious thing. Like, I don't feel like you should have called out anybody's like belief in religion and stuff like that. But so far, like the 2-minute clip and stuff that he said, he didn't really say anything wrong. He expressed his opinions, and the thing is, everybody just brainwashed, and I'm not gonna lie to all that stuff. Like, okay, I get it. Like, for me, and I know I got some flack from the Lil Nas X video a while ago when he was doing that demonic ass video and stuff, when he was that the demon is tripping and all that. But the thing is, it's just like, okay, I feel like, okay, we get it. Like, if you're gay, whatever, or lesbian, for me, okay, that's cool. Like, you over there, I'm over here. Okay, it's not that serious. But then the thing is, a lot of people's problem is when they try to force it and try to, and like he said, empower it and like force it into, especially these young kids' minds and stuff like that. And that's when you're wrong, and that's when you have a problem. You're crossing the line. So, I mean, like I said, if you're gay, that's cool. Like, nobody really care. Like, me personally, if you're gay, you're cool. No, what's that got to do with me? But it's just like, then also it's just, and then just like, I don't know if he said something about like, did he say something about the transgender or something like that? And I'm not gonna lie, I may catch a lot of flack for this guy. I know I caught a lot of flack for the Lil Nas video, but me personally, I don't really care. For me, nobody gonna tell me what I can and I cannot say. For me, I am a man of God, and I know, like, especially in the Bible and all that stuff, like, that stuff is demonic. And if you read the Bible and stuff like that, like, all that, like, one man turn into a woman and stuff like that and vice versa, that's demonic, bro. That's Baphomet. And that's, you don't really, for me, that's not something that's for me, the man high up, but that's not sliding for me. So like I said, you can teach his own, do what you have to do. But I just know, me personally, I only say, like I said, the only thing I do disagree was like coming at somebody's religion and stuff like that. But let's see what this other clip is about too, because I don't really, maybe they had some more stuff he had more stuff to say.
I think it is you, the women, who have had the most diabolical lies told to you.
In a controversial commencement speech at Benedictine College over the weekend, three-time Super Bowl champion Harrison Butker railing against everything
Harrison
from
Butker.
President Biden to Pride Month to IVF, and speaking directly to the women in the audience.
Some of you may go on to lead successful careers in the world, but I would venture to guess that the majority of you are most excited about your marriage and the children you will bring into this world.
Invoking his own family.
I can tell you that my beautiful wife, Isabel, would be the first to say,
he said that already.
Because a girl I met in band class back in middle school would convert to the faith, become my wife, and embrace one of the most important titles of all, homemaker.
Butker also criticizing gay rights when telling the students to take pride in their school.
Not the deadly sin sort of pride that has an entire month dedicated to it.
And had a message for the men.
Be unapologetic in your masculinity, fighting against the cultural emasculation of men.
The NFL
Fact.
responding, saying Butker gave a speech in his personal capacity, pointing out the Georgia native's own mother is a physicist in the Department of
Familiarity breeds contempt.
Swifties wasting no time responding. I dare Harrison Butker to tell Taylor,
don't pretend that the women Harrison described don't exist, because we're right here.
Some students left hurt by the experience.
There was a standing ovation from everyone in the room.
Okay, what did he say? I'm gonna go back.
So invoking a Taylor Swift lyric while criticizing priests.
Because as my teammate's girlfriend says, familiarity breeds contempt.
Swifties wasting no time responding.
Of course, that cold-ass forum
Butker to tell
group.
Taylor Swift she has no value unless she is a wife, mother, and homemaker. Well, at the school, the speech got a standing ovation, and some on the internet showed their support.
Please don't pretend that the women Harrison described don't exist, because we're right here.
Some students left hurt by the experience.
There was a standing ovation from everyone in the room, except from me, my roommate, and about 10 to 15 other women. It was definitely horrible, and it definitely made graduation feel a little less special.
Harrison Butker hasn't responded to the firestorm ignited by his speech in an online petition calling for Butker's dismissal from the team.
See, and if they do that too, that's how you know also when times is end, near the end, and God's about to come, because when right is wrong and wrong is right. For me, of course, like nowadays, bro, like you said, enforce your masculinity as a man, because nowadays they try to what is the word, emasculate us and stuff like that, and make us like truly feminine and stuff like that. No, bro, no. Like that's I agree with him. Like I said, the only thing I disagree was just like saying that like how everybody's like the Catholic part, that you don't call nobody out on their religion and stuff like that. But yeah, like if you disagree, then you disagree, man. It's just like what he said about what he said. about the homemaker and stuff like that, women homemakers, or like, I don't know, about women empowerment, like that's something else, like feminism, like I said, I'm probably gonna catch a lot of stuff for this, but I don't really care, because nobody can tell me what I can and cannot say. It's freedom of speech. You can disagree to disagree, but I don't know, man. It's just like nowadays, you can't even speak out about what you believe, and people are gonna ruffle feathers and stuff like that. Yeah, trust me, there are also good women that, like, for me, be homemakers, like, that cook, clean, and stuff like that. For me, like, I ain't gonna lie, if I was a millionaire like him, bro, man, my wife wouldn't have to do anything besides just, for me, to stay. I would want her to be like a home wife, for me, take care of the kids, you know, just at home. I do everything. I'm the breadwinner, but I guess that just ruffles people's feathers and stuff like that. And I want to look into it more and stuff like that. But again, what he said about like the women that kind of ruffle their feathers and stuff. Hold on, I'm gonna quick look at it again.
Has nearly 9. Yeah, so far.
Less special, except from.
He said there that she has no value unless she's a. So basically, what is he trying to say, that the women don't have no value unless they're a wife or homemaker or whatever? See, and a lot of people too, they just hear what they want to hear, bro, and they flip people's words and stuff like that. But like I said, I might have to tune into the whole thing myself so I can really get my own whole honest opinion on it. But like I said what I said. I ain't gonna lie to you. For me, let me know in the comments what y'all think, man. And they need to stop that, man. Just because he spoke out what he believes, you're telling me people are gonna want him fired from his job? Like, people don't understand that he did a lot for he may just be a kicker, but he did a lot for the Kansas City Chiefs. Like he said, he's been on all the Super Bowl runs. So it's just like, America is sensitive, bro. Like I said, just BS cancel culture. It's like, it's not real, bro. Social media is not real. That's what people fail to realize. It is not real. Like, it is virtual reality, bro. There's a difference between reality and a virtual reality. And for me, people just need to get a backbone. Like, you can agree to disagree respectfully, but when you go do all that and then you can't speak about certain things, it just rubs me the wrong way. It's stupid. But let me know in the comment what y'all think, man. Like, comment, subscribe, tell a friend, turn your post notifications on. Like I said, I know I'm probably gonna catch a lot of flack if I do. So be it, man. Because the thing is, it's only on social media, because everybody can talk over social media. But like we said, like, comment, subscribe, tell a friend, turn your post notifications on. I'm gonna catch y'all next one.